Hello! Hello, my friends! Oh my goodness, what a wonderful turnout. Hi, everybody! Hey! So my name is Jacob, and you are here at Music Mondays at the Gin Mill Speakeasy. Woo! We do this every Monday. There is live music in this room. It's absolutely fabulous, and tonight you're going to hear a few wonderful, incredible artists and friends of mine. And up first, we have a fabulous singer-songwriter and composer who I met when I saw her Green Room 42 concert of her new musical, The Garden. Everybody, please welcome Hannah Bakke. Woo!
Oh my gosh, hey everybody! Hey! How's it going? I teach kindergartners how to write musicals. That's one of my jobs. And usually how we start the day is to say, like, show me on your thumbs. How are you feeling? Thumbs up, thumbs to the side, thumbs down. Wherever you're at is okay. So, how's everyone feeling today? Oh my gosh! Well, wherever you're at is okay. You're welcome to sit, to stand, to be close, to be far. Whatever is your journey today.
Thank you, Hannah.
You're welcome. Okay. I think that's good enough for folk. Who wants to hear some songs? All right, I'll sing some. Hoo hoo hoo. Woo! So, who here has seen the movie Ocean's 8? Anyone? Okay, if you haven't, it's like a movie with Helena Bonham Carter and Rihanna and Anne Hathaway, and it's really, and Sandra Bullock, obviously, and it's just like a bunch of badass, cool women. I saw that movie about 5 years ago, and then I wrote a song about it 5 years ago, and this is the first time I think anyone has ever heard it. And in that movie, does anyone remember like how the heist happens? Like, yes? There's a very important magnet. Like, they get the necklace off with a magnet, and that's important to the plot of the movie, but also to the plot of this song, which I'm gonna sing now. Locked me away 5 years to the day, oh brother, I won't let you down. Like a bird in a cage, still carries a tune, I carry your ghost around. Now that I'm out on good behavior, gonna find the man I love and get locked up that handsome traitor. Oh brother, this is gonna be fun, 'cause these boots were made for walking free, and these lips were made to sip G&T's. Lock my heart in a vault 50 feet beneath, and I want diamonds on my neck, and I want diamonds on my neck, and I want diamonds on my neck, 'cause I'm a bad magnet. Got my girls, got the goods, gonna get what we deserve. It's the first Monday in May, our plan moves forward. Better be on your best behavior, it's not up for debate. When Jay says jump, you say how high, we'll pick you up at 8. 'Cause these boots were made for walking free, and these lips were made to sip G&T's. Lock my heart in a vault 50 feet beneath, and I want diamonds on my neck, and I want diamonds on my neck, and I want diamonds on my neck. He was a hot shot, blind spot, turned me in, the kind of guy who won't say where his hands have been, but you can bet the buttons on his satin shirt, I'm gonna pin it all on him. 'Cause these boots were made for walking free, and these lips were made to sip G&T's. Lock my heart in a vault 50 feet beneath, and I want diamonds on my neck. Now I got diamonds on is so exciting. I've been doing a lot of like musical theater lately, but I'm a folk girl at heart. So when Jacob called me and was like, "Do you want to do a little singer-songwriter moment?" I was like, "Yes, I do." So you're gonna hear tonight a little bit of musical theater later in the set, because we can't not. Thank you, Nessa. But to start us off, we're gonna go back to, I think this was 2021. So pandemic is roaring, and I was back in Minnesota, where I'm from, and woo, yay Minnesota! I was back in Minnesota, and I was working this gig where I was working in a mailroom, and it sucked. It was really bad. And the thing that's exciting is now I'm here in New York, and I feel like I'm living the dream. I'm turning 30 this week. Woo! And so if you see me smiling in this kind of sad girl song, it's because I'm reflecting at how different my life is now than when I was 25. Paper clips and paper cuts, it was only meant to be 2 months, but November's around the corner and I'm still here. I'm losing sleep and losing hope. I lost my mind on an envelope, 'cause the inside pattern looks like the ocean. And I can't shake this notion I'm not where I'm supposed to be. How do I steal when I don't know if I'm landlocked or lost at sea? I'm no more the captain of my ship than I was at 23. Another entry-level job for entry-level me. It's like I'm climbing a mountain that keeps getting taller. Well, apathy watches and places her bets, but my to-do list never gets smaller. No matter how many boxes I check, I can't shake this notion I'm not where I'm supposed to be. How do I steal when I don't know if I'm landlocked or lost at sea? I'm no more the captain of my ship than I was at 23. Another entry-level job for entry-level me. Kinda brilliant, kinda broken, kinda tired of being told I'm gonna make it on my lunch break. Get a grip, I'm losing hold. This is not where I'm meant to be. This can't be where I'm meant to be. But I can't shake this notion I'm not where I'm supposed to be. How do I steer? I don't know. Will I always be at sea? 'Cause I didn't do the things I said I would by 23. Another entry-level job. Stuck in this entry-level job. Entry-level me. Thanks, everyone. I don't believe in churches. I think that God prefers the woods. Out where it's never quiet. I think that's why churches, 'cause they don't believe in me. Sunday morning finds me in bed. But when I go down to the river, the birch trees make a little white steeple and I hear church bells in my chest. I hear the foxes scream, pine needles stick to my boots. I had a dream last night that I was angry at you after my show, 'cause you and Apollo were in cahoots. I snapped my fingers, snapped my strings, and I woke up. When I was younger, I prayed every day. When I was younger, I knew what to say. When I was younger, when I was younger, when I was younger, I prayed every day. When I was younger, I thought I was saved. When I was younger, when I was younger, I didn't ask so many questions. When I was younger, when I was younger, I was never alone. When I was younger, when I was younger, I never felt quite at home. I hear the foxes scream, pine needles stick to my boots. I had a dream last night that I was looking for you after my show. Guess I was wrong about Apollo. I saw you smile, snap my fingers, and I woke up. I saw you smile, snap my fingers, and I woke up. Thanks, all. Can you tell I was in the youth group worship band as a kid? I would like to invite up my very dear friend, Jake Nelson, to the stage, also known as Jakey Jakes.
I'm gonna sit on a stool.
Jake, you are so many things. Do you want to tell them some of the things you are?
Yes, I'm a singer, songwriter, actor, not a dancer. Strong mover. I'm gonna put this in my back pocket.
Oh yeah, you got it.
And I'm gonna play an original song that I don't think I've actually ever played live.
Ooh.
And
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Jake and I are dear friends of many years, and I'm so excited to hear this new tune. I heard the full thing, I think, last night for the first time.
Yeah, this song is called Collarbone. It's about infatuation. Anybody ever experienced that before? Maybe. It's interesting stuff. Copacetic kisses across your collarbone. My capacity's filling up slowly with every syllable that you ever spoke to me. Seems as though you might know how to break me down like a coliseum of cardboard. My God, this feels colossal but so casual. My God, this feels colossal but so casual. Helium in my head. Think I'm floating again. Won't belittle the air you breathe, 'cause it's a delicacy, darling. Baby blue bike, is your heart right? But I don't think it can hold me in the basket. So I'll pick you up, then parallel park in the smallest spot on the planet. What can I say? I'm city raised. Open my door, kiss my forehead, and escort me to the porch. Oh, this could really be something special. My God, this feels colossal, but so casual. My God, this feels colossal, but so casual. Helium in my head. Think I'm floating again. Won't belittle the air you breathe, 'cause it's a delicacy, darling. Jumping on the bed, I feel like a kid again. Don't tell me it can stay this sweet, 'cause I like you next to me. If I can't sleep, what does that mean? You used to come visit me every night in my dreams. Now you exist in my reality. My God, this feels colossal, but so casual. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, I feel so loose. Like I'm gonna sink into like cotton candy or something.
Sink into cotton candy. Do you need this?
I do. Oh no, well, not now.
Okay.
But at some point. Okay, so Jake is an incredible performer, so many things. And also, we've known each other for a long time and has been a part of this project that Jacob was talking about earlier, which is a musical I wrote called The Garden. Which Nissa, who you will hear later on the Heartstrings Project, also fiddles on. We just recorded a concept album for the show, which is super exciting. Yeah. And if you are in town in the summer, specifically June 16th from 6 to 7:30 p.m., come down to the bitter end. We're going to do a concept album release party and concert. It's going to be a blast. It'll be so much fun to kind of celebrate this music going out into the world. All right, but here's a song from the show, and the short of it is that The Garden is a bluegrass riff on the Garden of Eden story, except Adam, Eve, and Lucifer are in a folk band, and they play at a dive bar called The Garden. Again, can you tell I grew up as a youth group worship leader? And I'm kind of, using this set to work through some of my feelings about that. The laughs mean I'm in good company. But yeah, so this is a song that happens later in the show. It's called Sparrows. I'll be singing the part of Eve. Jake is singing the part of Adam. Could I ask you so gently to be I want to look at you, and it's very difficult. And
I'm a little behind you.
That's okay. Yeah, thanks.
Better?
I want to look at you so I can act. Anyway, because this is theater now, theater time. But this song happens in Act 2, and in this version of the show, essentially, it's between Adam and Eve, and they're kind of realizing it's a song about like. Hold on, I gotta do my pitch better. It's a song about when you are maybe working with someone and you're realizing that you have a lot of love for that person, but what do you do when you still want to collaborate creatively with them, but other parts of that relationship aren't working? And how do you navigate the stickiness of that? All right.
I don't think I ever really knew you.
I don't think you ever really tried. I was drowning in the meant to be.
I kept thinking you were made for me. So we kept picking out the harmonies like sparrows on a line. I don't think you ever really loved me.
I don't think I ever really tried.
Swimming in the things I should have said, turning pages that we left unread. You kept sailing further from the shore.
Kept pretending this was something more.
We were drowning in the meant to be's. This should be perfect, weren't you made for me?
I'm not made for anyone but myself. I'm not made for anyone but myself. What if I'm not made for anyone?
We could have been something. We burned out like a star.
Was it all for naught?
It's not for nothing. I love singing with you.
I love singing with you.
Two friends
Side by side,
singing about two sparrows on a line. Thanks, Anna.
Oh my gosh, round of applause for Jake Nelson. And as one friend leaves, I'd like to call another friend of the incredible, incomparable Carolyn Bacon. So Carolyn is another one of my dear friends, an incredible writer and performer. I don't know how long we've known each other, but I feel like we've known each other for ages.
It does. It does feel like. Hannah and I met, and it was like, you're one of my people now.
Yeah. We're going to go back and sing another pandemic tune. This song is called Lillian. But I need to stand now. All right. Good enough for folk, yeah? Ready, Freddie?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Freddie.
You give me going. Yeah, you sly little minx. A thought left in the cupboard for so long. A pot put on the back burner. Carolyn Bacon, everyone, is also an incredible writer, and we are gonna do a song. We did a song of Jake's Collarbone. Now we're gonna do a song of Carolyn's.
I was sitting there thinking, everyone's talking about their stuff, and do I want to say anything about my stuff? And I think what I'll say is that as an artist and a writer, I'm very interested in the women that no one is paying attention to, the women who don't belong, and the women who are being judged. And so in that spirit, this song is about Helen of Troy.
Do you want to say like one more thing while I finish tuning the guitar?
If I was going to say one more thing about this song, the most important thing that I could say about this song is that this is the first time that I have shared an original song in public. So I just want to thank you all for being here for this big first.
Woo!
And with that perfectly timed amount of...
Perfectly timed.
Okay. The most beautiful woman in all of the world, so they say. Daughter of Zeus and one goddess of two, which one?
much, Carolyn. Let's give her another big round of applause. We love sharing new stuff that's really, really fresh. Okay, I'm still doing good on time. Great. And in honor of sharing new and fresh stuff, I'm gonna do 2 more songs, and they're gonna be really new, as in like one song both songs never before heard, and then the final one like finished last night in a daze. So yeah, I got 2 more songs for you. We're gonna do one more kind of singer-songwritery one. That's a new one I'm still kind of tooling around with. It's kind of, you remember those poems on Instagram where it was like, I got coffee with my younger self? Yeah, those were like, I got coffee with my younger self and blah, blah, blah. So it's kind of inspired by that. Yeah, that's how it goes. And I think I'm gonna remember the words. I met my younger self. She's going on about the way God's working in her life. I sip my coffee and smile softly, the kind that doesn't quite reach my eyes. Holy, holy shit. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about all this. Holy, holy shit. I don't mean to sound sacrilegious, I swear. Do you believe me? I know it's hard to see. And believe me, it's much easier to be 22 and righteous, knowing that you're righteous. Keep reading your Bible and praying that your friends don't go to hell. I wish I had your kindness back when I was indestructible, invincible. But if I could tell you one thing, it's that softness. There's nothing to be afraid of. I met my younger self. She's going off about how all I need is to repent and believe. I'm not a heathen. I bite my tongue. I still believe in someone. Oh, holy, holy shit. I don't know how I'm supposed to talk to her about all of this. Holy, holy shit. I don't mean to sound sacrilegious, I'm sorry. Do you believe me? I kinda need you to believe me. I know it's hard to see. Sometimes I wish I could be 22 and righteous, knowing that I'm righteous. Keep reading my Bible and praying that I'm not going to hell. I sometimes miss that life back when I was indestructible. But I have learned that softness is nothing to be afraid of. You will grow and you will change, and it might hurt, but it'll be okay. Put down the Kool-Aid and drink from the living well. 'Cause you are holy and you are whole. And that preacher in the pulpit ain't got nothing on you. And hey, you're only 22. Thank you. gosh, this has been incredible. I have one final song, and it's going to be such a pivot from that last one, so get ready. I am working with my dear friend and collaborator, Emma Lay, who's somewhere around here. Woo, she's waving. We are writing a new musical together. It's called Locust, and it is inspired by the very real animal fact. How many people know, like, the difference between a grasshopper and a locust? Well, yeah, Nessa? Nessa? Ooh, that's my guitar. Very moody, kind of creepy. Good segue. But Locust, the musical, is based on this fact that grasshoppers are solitary creatures, but in times of food scarcity, when a bunch of grasshoppers are in one area together, by nature of like touching each other, they go through a physiological and behavioral change where they get a little bigger, they grow essentially like these brown spots, this armor, and then they start eating everything. So it's like this Jekyll and Hyde-esque transformation. And Em and I were thinking that... Oh yeah, please do. Em and I were thinking that there's a lot that we could say about humanity when it comes to locusts. So the show's really new, but I wrote this song, finished it last night, and we're gonna get a little spooky with Nissa on the fiddle. Woo! It's mostly A minors, E7s. All right, ready? If I can remember, okay. Put me in a jar with my brothers. Screw upon the lid and watch. Jekyll and Hyde, you better hide, you better hide. Oh, you like to watch. Okay, I don't judge. Hand upon your heart, oh, you swear it. You're still the green-eyed girl you used to be. You can scoff at the price, I'll grin and bear it. I've paid pennies for richer souls than thee. Take the deal, roll the dice, babe, the choice is always yours. Puritans have a price when their sins are at the door. Go ahead, walk away, if you don't sign, the deal is a no. I didn't take you for somebody who wastes her potential. Year of the locust, season of madness. Am I the wrath of God? Your friends are gonna tell you it's a sickness, but you don't, that's not the words. I'm gonna start again. Your friends are gonna tell you it's a sickness, but you know that they're not like you and me. Eat that, leave him, come here, darling, drink this. Be polite in our present company. no cigar. Hannah Bakke, everybody. Give it up. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Nissa, that was incredible. And what better segue into our next performances? Woo!
Give it up one more time for Hannah Bakke. Woo! Incredible. All right, stick around. We've got some incredible music up next. This are my dear friends, the Heartstrings Project. You're not going to want to miss it. We're going to let them sit up, and then you're going to be blown away because they're incredible. Thank you so much for being here. We'll be right back.
How you feeling? Andrew. Everybody look at Dan. I'm probably gonna sit. I mean, we can stand up for hello, maybe. Stand up for hello? Listen to her.
I'm okay, I don't need it. We'll keep it on the piano just for good luck.
Check.
Nissa has her type 5 while Luke 3 tunes. She's got her monologues in the back pocket. She's ready to go. Dude, I should get this.
All right, my friends, we are back. All right, y'all. I'm so excited for y'all to hear this next act. Just as a little shout out, if you see these screens up here, we have 3 QR codes. So our artists tonight are doing this entirely pro bono, entirely for free.
Free
So if you have a
99.
couple extra dollars, click on that QR code, throw us a few. That would be a huge help. Also, we've got some merch back in the corner for the Heartstrings Project you're about to hear. So check that out because it's very cool merch. I will be buying a t-shirt. Okay,
They're very
please
soft.
enjoy the Heartstrings Project.
We usually just start playing, but this is cool. Jacob, first of all, Jacob is one of the most talented people that I think I have ever worked with, ever in a show. Seriously, I'm not just saying that. He's in a show right now on Broadway. He just had 9 shows last week, okay? And this is his night off, and he's playing his own music, and he's inviting friends to play, and I just want to put that out there. All right, here we go.
Now we'll start.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello, hello, don't that sky seem to glow this time of day? Hello, hello, don't be shy, I wanna know ya. What's your name? Yeah. I'm always in amazement that these guns won't go away. Maybe it's time we stop praying to say hello. Hello, good to see you, my friend. This drink's on me. Hello, hello, you got something inside the world don't see. I'm always in amazement that these guns won't go away. Maybe it's time we stop praying to say hello, you have seen it all these years ago. Hello, hello, those big brown eyes, I love them so. I'm always in amazement that these guns don't go away. Maybe it's time we stop praying and say, hey, what's up, y'all?
So that first song we played is off a new EP that we're putting out May 23rd. It's called Into the Wild. We have our EP release show in Beacon, New York. Who's been to Beacon, New York before? Raise your hand if you've been to Beacon. So May 23rd is what, Memorial Day weekend? So like you can like go and get out of the city and like see us and then also like be in the mountains and breathe fresh air if you want to. Anyway, I'm promoting the show. I'm very happy, and I want everyone to. I don't want to be speaking this whole time, but I'm so happy Marina's here. I'm so happy Nissa's here. I'm so happy Dan's here. I'm so happy we're all together. It's hard to get us all together. As we know, as theater people here, there's theater people that meet songwriter people, and like everyone, like trying to figure out schedules is like the fucking worst thing ever, because everyone's so fucking talented. So everyone's booking shit all the time. So it's really great that we're all together. I'm really happy about that. What are we playing next?
That's a good question.
Let's do the wild.
Great.
Okay, I'm gonna unplug.
Hurrah.
So quiet in here.
Can we please keep
was
the noise
thinking
down,
about-
guys? Just please stop talking.
You guys been journaling lately? Like, what's everybody doing to stay sane? I just want to say there's someone who isn't here, Sam Quiggins. Just want to shout out our cellist who is on the road being a star. Sam, yeah. So he'll be back. He'll be there at the show.
He will
correct?
be there.
He will be there. So come to Beacon to see Sam Quiggins.
And also that song that was about the coffee shop and seeing your past self. It was super cool. But this song is about how social media is ruining my life. So I also am happy that I heard a song that made me think that social media might actually make my life better. But this one's about how I don't like it very much. Where do I sit? The walls are caving in. I don't know how to quit. I always don't. Same damn repeat. A wild man exists within the structured hollow world of thought. We love a steak, an apple bruised to the core, you crisp, obnoxious thing I find. So I dream to be a polite man behind a screen that seems to drastically remove his friends of mine. Oh, love won't find me here, oh, love won't find me here at all. Love won't find me here, oh, love won't find me here at all. Circles of war, it's rotten proof you bit a deed, the same old habits as before. This world's a stay. But who's to say where we stand? This wild man searches for more. Oh, love won't find me here. Oh, love won't find me here at all. Love won't find me here. Oh, love won't find me here at all. Oh, it'll all be okay. There goes my mighty roar. Oh, it'll all be okay. I'll keep rolling towards that breathing shore. I just can't forget who came before. Alright, you're gonna repeat after me. Alright, let's all try the chorus. Love won't find me here. Oh, love won't find me here. Oh, love won't find me here at all. Love won't find me here. Oh, love won't find me here. Oh, love won't find me here at all.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. That song is streaming everywhere. You can go check it out. Wow, what are the odds? Hi, by the way, my name is Nissa, and I took a stand-up class once, so here we are. Yeah, we got Dan the man on the piano. Give it up. Luke, he's feeling a little under the weather today, so I'm taking it upon myself. Marina, oh my gosh, could you imagine anyone more beautiful and more talented? And also, Andy is taking care of us on sound, so a round of applause for him, please. Thank you so much. And like Luke said, Jacob for having us, Hannah before us. Dude, thank you for coming and supporting things that aren't computers. We're really genuinely floored by that. Thank you.
All right, so this next song is a song that's not on the EP, but it's online. It's called Trees. And yeah.
It's about trees.
Are we sitting? Oh, also, that xylophone, right? Let's get it up for the xylophone.
Let's give it up for a children's xylophone.
That
I bought
xylophone
on
was
Amazon.
taken when Marina and I used to play for baby classes, and we took that one out of the class.
We were like,
Buds start to sprout. In the spring, the sun comes out. Let it all release into the air. As the sea is green on land, let our head down, understand a pixelated summer blue. Everyone tries to heal me. Everyone tries to tell me why. Oh, the fall comes again, the colors of an autumn land. Hold on, I'm just gonna tune this really quick. Jacob reminded me that if I put on the capo, it's gonna go out of tune. Sorry, Jacob. No.
We're going.
Hold on.
live
Well,
music.
because Van
guys.
is here and he'll know that it's out of tune.
This is all your fault, Van.
Sorry, it's a singer-songwriter night. I'm not gonna do the whole song again. No.
So the fall comes again.
The fall comes again. Colors of an autumn land. Ooh, echo the changes as our own. And when that winter comes to town, the leaves all flow down, leaving me naked as they go. Everyone tries to heal me. Everyone tries to tell me why. Time is always rushing. Trees know something we can't find. So I vow and try and find a belief without really trying. Oh, hear the sweet and gentle sound. And when they finally sprout again, I'll do my best to understand a secret deep beneath the ground.
Yeah. All right. Yes. Hi, I'm Marina. Hello. This next song is a song that is streaming also that we released on our first album. shadow people. It's called At Least the Bed Is Made. And it's a song I wrote with my sister. She is a poet and like writes beautiful lyrics. And it was kind of like my first dip into writing music with anyone. So yeah, this one's called At Least the Bed Is Made. And I feel like it's the hardest thing to do sometimes. So when it's done, you're like, oh shit, I'm adulting well today. No matter what. All right, here goes. Everything is out of place. It's raining and the day is gray. I miss my home, it's hard to wait. But at least my bed is made. The world's a cold, cold place, I know. But at least the bed is made. My body's changed when I wake, I ache. It's hard to dream on such a day. The sun is hiding and the sky's gray. My hands are hurting as the pencil is tracing. The world's a cold, cold place, I know. But at least the bed is made. My car was taken, dreams are breaking, but at least my sheets are soft. My toes are painted, my hands are not. So at least my food is hot. At least the bed is made. My car was taken, dreams are breaking, but at least my sheets are soft. My toes are painted, my hands are not. Well, at least my food is hot. At least the bed is made. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Also, give it up for Dan on the piano. It's been a while since we've done that one, and it's such a good one. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you, Marina. How much time do we have?
We got plenty of time, baby.
Good.
All the
'cause we have,
time in
like, a
the
lot
world.
more, but it cut us off if you don't. But the order is open to us. So, not to me.
What's the paper say?
Well,
The almighty
paper
set
says-
list.
The paper literally says, I have an issue. I'm not sure if this is the right choice.
Okay.
But we could do 30.
All right.
If anyone doesn't know Luke, that's it.
But now we have an amazing manager, Emma. Give it up for Emma.
Give it up for Emma. Emma.
All right.
What do we do?
30. This next song is also on the upcoming EP.
It's releasing in about 2 weeks. If you want to pre-save, the link is on our social media at the Heartstrings Project. That's at the Heartstrings Project. Please follow for
Like
that
and subscribe.
Yep, that pre-save link and more. Thank you so much.
Nissa out here doing the Lord's work. .live because you saw us live.
Baby, we're all just asleep. When we're asleep, we're awake. Dreamers all just believe reality is a mistake. So let it all go, man. Counting the pieces, some puzzle in my hand. Who ways we all make ourselves. It's hard to see in a bubble. Maybe the freedom we seek is all in the smoke as we ride down the street. We don't always need a sign, just the wind to push us through the times when maybe the moment is this. Stuck on a wheel pretending to exist. No more coasting for me. It's all in the strength that I've seen. Breaking the wind with my thoughts. Breaking the wind for a family. Finding the courage to talk. But just take a breath, look around, look around. Maybe it's all just a dream. Maybe the wheels are real so patiently. Flying high in my lane. It's me out on the road. It's me out on the road. And I'll hold my ground. And I'm never gonna give up, never gonna give up now. And I'll hold my ground. And I'm never gonna give up, never gonna give up now. All these streets look different. Seasons change in front of me. I change with the seasons. Maybe it's something to do with breathe. It gets deeper somehow. Getting older and finally feel the ground. There's some strangers in me. Oh, you fools are beautiful. Mistakes, I won't push you away. The gift of a soul is so unafraid. So as long as I know, I'll stay on the open road. And I'll hold my ground. Never gonna give up, never gonna give up now. And I'll hold my ground. And I'm never gonna give up, never gonna give up now.
Thank you so much. You can hear that song streaming everywhere 2 weeks from last Friday. On Friday. This fucking Friday? Are you kidding me? Oh, Jesus. Okay, please check it out, guys.
It's
Woof.
this week.
It's this week.
Do you want to play yours?
Yeah. Dad for Shaq. I'm gonna play a song I wrote. It's not out anywhere. It's called Rabbit Hole. I have to tune, so please talk to your neighbor.
Oh, I think it's ready.
Oh, it is? Really?
Don't worry, I got you, Marina. So,
She's trained in
about
standards.
that merchandise over there, one cool thing about the Heartstrings Project, the aforementioned Sam Quiggins, our cellist, who you'll see at future things is a big, like, well, one, he's just the coolest person ever, but he hand printed a bunch of shirts, bought a bunch of vintage shirts, because, you know, we're just trying to live in this crazy life. He hand printed a bunch of them, and they look really cool. If you want to look through them, it's like a thrift bin. Help yourself. Only $30. Beanies for 20. Tote bags for 15. Yep, that's all I got. Here you go.
You are an angel sent from heaven above. Okay. Oh, man. I don't do this often, as you can tell. Okay. Here goes. Staring over the cliff's edge, the sky's unfolding, you're scared. You don't know nothing yet. Crawl into the rabbit hole, you lose your grip, release control. Let things be upside down. She can plug her ears, her eyes, repeat those words she thinks sound right. That way she can't hear you cry. Take her hand and walk her low from up above that pedestal. They'll still be dancing. No, true love like music. Hands that can heal. Babe, we might lose it, use it. Feel something, something real. Feel something, something real, something. Cut your hair if you want to, stain your lips with desire. You believe what you're going to, but don't call the rabbit a liar. Cut your hair if you want to, stain your lips with desire. You believe what you're going to, but don't call the rabbit a liar. Oh no. Thank you. And that is recorded, but is not released yet, but will be in the fall, so keep an eye out. And Maddie is on it. I really wish she would come up, but that's okay. Next time. Next time. Yay. The next, what? Waiting. Oh, amazing. The next song up is called Waiting. It's about when you've scheduled an appointment. Oh, I'm sorry. It's about scheduling an appointment and 10 minutes go by, 15 minutes go by, and there you are. That's not what it's about. Make your own conclusions.
All right, do you want to know what it's about?
No, just can you please play the song?
I won't.
It's more fun without that.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell you what it's about, but you'll find out very soon. This is out May 23rd. I just heard Jacob's laugh. Where did Well, I'm from Chicago, so I can't do that. What is it? Serious. So Jacob, just like a pointer, like the action on this guitar is insane. The strings are up to my nose. Like the neck's gonna snap. But I can't complain because my guitar's not even working, so he's letting me use his. Thank you, Jacob. Staring at the light bulbs, but the light bulbs are all burnt out in this place. I can't pay my rent because there's no one here to kiss away my shame. And the only other light on is the candle burning bright in my face. But I'll keep waiting for the day we travel on and nothing will get in our damn way. Hey, 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 hey. Looking for the right thing in this room, but baby, it all just looks the same. My hair's getting long and my beard's coming around so deep I can't escape. I'm just waiting, waiting, waiting for an answer to come creeping in my head. And I hope it'll find me before I wind up dead. I'm waiting, 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 waiting for my lover to come home. Hey, 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 hey. So when you walk through that door, I'll make sure that we get back to work. 'Cause if we take a little time and change the plans around, then maybe it won't hurt. Might be nice to let our head down, take a breath, another shot or two, or three or four. Just remember what it feels like, lay down on this wood floor and look up at the moon. I'm waiting, 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 waiting for my lover to come home. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey. I didn't sleep that night you were there. Inhale this here smoke, I light up the winter air. Little did I know that my heart could barely speak. Maybe I was right about the secrets that you keep. 'Cause I'm waiting, 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 waiting for my lover to come. Waiting, 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 waiting for my lover to come. Waiting, 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 waiting for my lover to come. Waiting, 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 waiting for my lover to come. Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Sure. No? No. Liar. Yeah. This is right, as always. We should do Liar and Love Yourself.
I have a new song. Can I try it? Yeah, do that. Is that okay? I finished it today, and so And it's like opening up a journal entry, you know? The people start leaving. And I'm still trying to figure out the bridge, so if this is recorded and someone, you don't have to record this, but maybe I'm gonna voice memo it. Okay. I've been voice memoing at open mics recently because I find that when I'm playing for people, magic happens and sometimes it's shit. And I remember it. That was Alana. I think that was Alana's voice. Yeah, Alana, oh my god. I didn't know you were here.
Fun fact about Luke Wygodny here. I have known this man for almost 10 years now, and he may or may not be the next Bob Dylan, I swear to God. Or he is the biggest fucking thorn in my side for what he's put me through. But I do believe that he could be the next Bob Dylan. So thank you, Gin Mill, so much for having us. A fucking free event for singer-songwriters. Someone fucking Caroline performing fucking live for the first time. That's amazing. And if you people don't stay for Jacob after this, you are missing out. So please, please stick around. And we're going to find out about this guy, right? I don't know. But here's Luke.
So if there's any guitar players here, there's sometimes like things that you play over and over again, and you have progressions to things, and you never have something for it. You play it over and over again. And I think finally I have something for this progression that I've been playing since I was like in high school. There's traveling roads and there's circles of fears. What's in the sky all way down in the seas? What's in these hands and what's in this heart? I'm learning from being apart. Ooh. There's journals we don't dare read out loud. There's secrets beneath the sheets of a home. There's hidden machines that rob us of gold. There's fires that burn down our homes. Ooh. There's love in our hearts that are caught in a cage. Like a bird with wings and no sky to save. Or a memory lost in the flicker of your smile. Oh, I dream of the day I can sit for a while. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I'm fine without you. So get rid of desires, release what's to come. For a parachute to save us as we jump from ourselves. Is the world just a crutch, or are we who's to blame? No matter where we roam, we'll just long for the same. It's never been one person, one lover, that's a fact. It's always been the fear of them not coming back. So finally I stand on my own 2 feet and allow myself to actually make believe. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I'm fine without you.
I'm gonna jump right off a cliff. No one to catch me, but I'll be alright. I wanna fly over the seas and land without falling into any arms but mine. Oh, but mine. So bring it on, you poets, drug thinkers, and you clowns. You've been right all along, us outsiders from the towns. To choke on the mystery with blood on your hands. Just fall into traffic running wild in the wind. The love was so raw, the idea of you. Who knows where it lands, it's a heartbreaking truth. A teardrop is an ocean or a puddle or a mirror. A ripple in the skies or way down in the sea. Alright, so raise the glass and cheers to the dive. To taking a leap, fighting like hell while not knowing what we'll find. So goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I'm fine without you, dear.
Luke Wygodney, everybody. I really hope you can make it up Friday, May 23rd in Beacon. We're going to have a fucking, like, our full band, drum kit, cello, bass, like, we're pulling out all the stops. Yes, absolutely. We have plenty of tricks up our sleeves, so it would be awesome to see you there. I hope you can make it.
Man, it sucks to go on the wire after that.
Yeah. We got one or two more for you?
Yeah, two more.
Yeah.
So I want to, So I want to say something. I want to say something about music and art and friends and love and past and future and present. You can't make good art unless you surround yourself with people who can handle things. And I think that that maybe I'm saying this. I don't know who I'm saying this for. I'm saying this for you. I'm saying this for me. I'm saying this for them. I'm saying this for our friends who are here. I'm saying this for. I just think that like. Life is too short to not love everyone so deeply to the point of that you have to write music about it. And that is why we do this. And this next song has nothing to do with the last song. I want you to know that because it doesn't. It's a song that we just put out. It's not the sequel. We just put this song out. It's called Liar. It has nothing to do with that. It's a totally different situation. And I just want you to know that.
Just to clarify.
Just to clarify. Yeah, this next song's about the Knicks. Jealous of a world that lives only in your head, holding on to nothing for the sake of nothingness. Oh, I don't know. Is it right for me to be? Is it right for us to believe? Is it true that you hold on to this unfortunate disease? I don't wanna break just to pass another day. You're leaving me alone isn't fate. Everyone is always in a state of existence. Is reality worth it? Nothing else matters if you don't know what you want. Or maybe knowing what you want is a disaster. I don't even know what to do without holding this guitar and you. A dance between two souls, the music and the love I can't express. I know I'll never truly be happiness. I don't know what to do now.
Don't know what to do now.
I don't know what to say.
Don't know what to say.
Don't know what to tell you.
Don't know what to tell
So
you.
don't be so damn afraid. I just lied to you. Brother, brother, tell me something. Tell me something I don't know. Are you ever really in your body? Or are you living on someone else's throne? Brother, brother, brother,
Can you tell me what is wrong?
just don't go ahead telling old stories so everyone feels like they belong. I don't know what to do now.
Don't know what to do
I
now.
don't know what to say.
Don't know what to say.
I don't know what to tell you.
Don't know what to tell
So
you.
don't be so damn afraid. I just lied to you. Breakthrough, are we getting close? Is it all my fault or repeat? Destruction, you dirty thing. Breakthrough, are we getting close? Is it all my fault or repeat? Destruction, you dirty thing. We know the words. Here we go. I just lied to you. All right, we got one more for you all. One more. And then, I'm gonna unplug.
But it's more than one if you come see us on May 23rd.
We're gonna come closer. We're gonna come closer because we can't see any. No, I really can't see anything. This next song we like to play when we're playing. We like to end with the song. It's called "Love Yourself Now." After all the drama.
Thank you so, so much. Please stick around for Jacob. We'll be hanging around at our merch. Come say hi, come see us, and tip your bartenders. Thank you.
Sorry, my cable's on there, Jacob. My bad. A little sick. So happy you're here. So good to see you. I love you. I'm so happy you're here. Oh my God. I'm so happy. I know. I gotta sleep. Yo. I'm so clammy. Yeah, it's hilarious. You're gonna laugh so hard. You don't want to hug me. I'm so clammy. I'm not feeling right.
Hello, everyone. Hi. Okay, can we give it up one more time for the Heartstrings Project? Right? They're absolutely incredible. And Hannah Bakke was here earlier. Absolutely fantastic. Hey, listen, thank you all so very much for being here. Remember, there is merch at the back, and you should buy some. So my name's Jacob. I guess I organized this little thing, and I'm really excited to play some songs for you today. I think that it will be fun. Thanks. That's it. Come closer if you want, by the way. We got all this space. I want to see your faces, and I forgot my glasses today, so I'm blind. Let's do this. This first song I have here is a song I wrote for a special person who's no longer in my life. And you can send it to that special person who's no longer in your life. May your traffic lights all be red. May your batteries all be dead. May your flights be delayed by like 10 or 15 minutes. Just enough that you have to sprint to your connecting flight. You could still make your flight, but you'll be all sweaty when you get there. May your shoelaces come untied. May your chicken be under-fried. May your express trains always run local, then express again, just in time to skip your stop. You can still get where you want to go, but you're gonna have to pay for an Uber. I offer this prayer for I sincerely hope you're well. 'Cause all these things I wish for you are much, much funnier if you're, are much less funny if you're not doing well. That's it. If your life was total shit, well, I would not wish for any of it. So take this as a compliment. May food get stuck in your teeth. May all your shower heads leak. And may you frolic in the sun without having put your sunscreen on, so you get sunburnt in the process. Not enough to get melanoma, just enough to be mildly uncomfortable. Oh, 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 I thank you. My name is Jacob. I tell stories, and this next song is full of very true stories about me. This song is called Thank you. Yeah. Woo. This song is called Normal Guy because that is what I am. When I was 2 years old, I was jumping on the bed when I fell onto the bedside table and cracked open my head. How I bled upon the covers, how my parents freaked and shrieked and called my name. I got some stitches in my eyebrow, and my brain has never ever been the same. I assume when I was 10 years old, well, I stood on that same bed staring at the television, close enough to see my breath upon the screen. I was leaning forward onto the TV when I leaned a little backwards, and the TV fell on me like a CRT TV, like my little head, it started bleeding. My father started screaming my name. My noggin got a dozen staples, and my brain has never ever been the same. Sometimes I wonder who I'd be if that TV had not fallen on me. Would I be a mathematician like my Saba before me? Would I have $1 million or a decent memory? Or would I be a normal guy? Finally, a normal guy with a 9 to 5 and a sensible life. Well, I don't know, but I don't think so. Cause honestly, it's easier than living in my head. If I could, I'd write a song and live in there instead. For in my song, my love is lasting. In my song, my head is sound. In my song, the TV never fell down. Sometimes I wonder who I'd be if that TV had not fallen on me. Would I have gotten married with a kid or 2 or 3? Would I finally be happy with a little less ennui? Yes. Would I be a normal guy? Would I be a normal guy? Would it even make much sense to try? Well, I don't know. 'Cause I don't know if normal is normal. I don't know what that word really means. I know my head is faulty, but at least it's a head full of dreams. It seems I'm good at being broken. After all, well, it's all I've ever known. And I don't think I'm alone. Hey! Sometimes I wonder who I'd be if that TV had not fallen on me. Would I be really boring? Would I not like to sing? Would I be content with every normal little thing? Yeah, would I be a normal guy? know this, I know. I don't just think so. When I was 28, I tried to write a song to capture what it feels like to be me. I think I might have done it thanks to the TV. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm gonna tune my guitar because, like Luke said, it really needs a tune-up, and I just haven't done it. Good job, me. How you guys doing? Weren't these other acts like incredible? Lovely. Sweet. Well, this next one is a breakup song. We love those, right? I took my guitar on a walk by the river, found a nice rock and I sat. It was cold. I didn't think about that. I opened my case and I pulled out my instrument, tuned up the strings that were flat. It was February. I didn't think about that. My fingers moved like icy spiders, searching in vain for their prey. Soon they couldn't move, they couldn't play. Too frostbit and blue. But I didn't think about that. I was thinking of you and what you might say. Like, what did you do with your day? And I'd say, well, I took my guitar on a walk by the river and there I played. Do I sound interesting? Do I sound fun? Do I sound like someone whose arms you would run to? Arms you could love. If not, then instead of a guitar, maybe I should have brought my glove. Well, I spent the next week trying hard to be interesting. Mostly I slept in instead. You would too, if you were in my head. And when I finally arose, I smelled strangely of onions and sadness and very old bread. At least I did in my head. My body moved like it was broken, shambling this way and that. And no, I didn't shower. I wore a hat. And I bet you would too, if you'd lost somebody like you. What would you do in my stead? Would you push through that mean little voice in your head? Or would you take your guitar on a walk by the river and freeze instead? Would that be interesting? Would it be fun? Or would it be sad? Yeah, probably that one. Oh, probably sad. But as long as you don't write it into a song, no one will know you've gone mad. But maybe it's just a little too late for that. Yeah, maybe I'm just a little too far along. Yeah, maybe I'm a madman in a hat. But at least I'm a madman with a song. And I don't have to be the perfect guy to be worth a college try. I just have to be. Well, I met with a girl on a walk by the river and asked what she wanted from life. Her answer I keep to myself tonight. Thank you. You want to hear a new one? Cool. There's one person in this room who I've played half of this song for before, but I was really high and I couldn't remember the ending. And then I decided the ending wasn't good enough, so I rewrote it. And it's probably still not good enough, but here it is. Little Billy Buddy was born to be a gardener. Had the greenest damn thumb this world will ever see. If he ever got a hold of a flower, there'd be an acre of flowers inside the hour. Propagation was his destiny. The only trouble there, he was born in the Sahara. Why can't we all be where we're meant to be? I guess the world's unlucky. Oh, don't you agree? Poor Billy. Poor Billy. Lady Jane May was meant to be an astronaut. Had the brains and the endurance, and she liked to be lonely. If you sent her to the stars, she'd teach us who we are. If only we were so lucky. A sad, sad catch, you see. She was born in 1873. Why, can't we all be where we're meant to be? I guess we're just unlucky. Oh, wouldn't you say, poor Lady Jane May? Now Sammy and Grayson could have had a love to last, but Sammy said, Grayson, don't you think we're moving too fast? Now Grayson is married, first kid on the way, and Sammy wonders if she made a mistake. I don't know, but I bet that kid wouldn't think so. Little Billy Buddy was born to be a gardener. The color green brought a tear to his eye. Lady Jane May was meant to be an astronaut. She became a mother. She smiled when she looked at the sky. And she never asked herself why. Why can't we all be where we're meant to be? I think that maybe we are, even if we're not in the stars. My God, how lucky we are to be at all. Sweet. It's always a little nerve-wracking playing a new one, you know? Also, I'm so hot, I'm gonna take off my jacket. Yeah, thank you. Oh my God. You guys good? The vibe's great in here. Every Monday, every single Monday, there's live music in this room. So y'all gotta come back. It's free. It's crazy to get this quality of live music free on the Upper West Side. Where the hell are we? It's a magical place. You gotta come back. Yeah. All right. Let's see. What's next? Sure. Oh yeah. Hey. Okay. So I'm writing a musical. Sure. Here's the real quick elevator pitch because I don't want to bore you. Like a year and a half ago, I got on the subway and I took an edible that I thought was 10 milligrams, and it turned out to be 100 milligrams. And so I went completely fucking insane, and it took me many, many hours to get home. And so I'm turning that into an adaptation of the Odyssey. That's the pitch. So here's fake me, show me explaining. Here's the thing I'm writing. That's it. Woo! So like he gets really high and then the Odyssey happens to him. That's what. Anyway, here we go. I'm adapting the Odyssey. You find that kind of odd, I see. But it sucked me in, this tale of a man unmoored, ignored by the gods who once had held him, and still he's willing his way back home. It might be old and dense, but it's got this sense of wonder. Plus, everybody knows it, even though it's a boring poem. So I'll write my own Odyssey based on recognizable IP. I'll pitch it, and when they pick it, life is gonna change for me. I will get to see more like Odysseus. Maybe then I'll be more like Odysseus. Sure and strong, unafraid, certain that I've got it made. My tale will end just like the Odyssey, I bet. I assume that's good. I haven't finished it yet. But once I finish reading it, that's when I'll succeed with it. One big hit, and they'll forget my flops. Those were stops along my long, triumphant journey, steps along my epic Odyssey. I ate a lotus leaf metaphorically, fought a cyclops symbolically. Now I see the end before me, and the world will adore me. Just as soon as I write something like the Odyssey, but legally distinct, so think the Odyssey, because it's public domain. But I'll adapt and craft and change, nip and tuck and rearrange, till I reveal a truth no one will forget. And that truth is, I don't know, I haven't written it yet, but when I do, watch out as my work comes crashing through the gates of Broadway. Realistic goals be damned. Jesse Green will shake my hand and say, "You wrote a good play. Thank you, Jesse Green. I'll be a success just like Odysseus. My life unfolding flawlessly just like the Odyssey. But without the death of all my friends, I'm thinking that I'll skip right to the end, which I haven't read yet. But I bet it's fucking sweet. Just as sweet as my life is gonna be when I write my Odyssey. If Broadway's taught me anything, it's better to adapt than write something new. That's the only way to win a Tony. So that's that. My kick-ass co-writer Megan Rivkin is here. So we're in the process of making that, taking my like thoughts and turning them into something usable and writable. Yeah, great. So this is a shift. This is also from that show, but way later in the show. And I don't want to give you any context, so I won't, damn it. This is a song I wrote for my best friend, And also it's in this show, because like I'm kind of a character in the show, and so is he. Anyway, so I wrote it for my best friend. His name's Dwayne, and he was great. I needed to say hydrated. Anyway. I hope your soul went somewhere beautiful. Hope your mind went somewhere safe. I hope the skies are beautiful. I hope the trip was beautiful. Hope you saw a trillion, trillion, trillion truths. I hope the truths were beautiful. When you arrived, I hope your pain disappeared, and all the clouds inside your mind cleared. Hope your fears gave way to pleasure. I hope that your forever is beautiful. I hope the weed is bountiful, sticky, luscious, green and purple, orange, red. I hope the dead are potheads. I hope the sex is endless as the sky. I hope the crying of the world can't reach you up there where it is beautiful. Is it beautiful? Did your fears give way to pleasure? Tell me your forever is beautiful. Tell me I can stop my crying. Tell me you found the joy I lost that day. Tell me everything. Tell me anything. Tell me something. Just say it's beautiful. Say it's beautiful. Maybe then I'll find my peace, or a piece of it at least. Thanks. I wish that I were an ostrich, so that I could be taller, and so my brain could be just a little bit smaller. Then all of my worries would fly away on my flightless wings. But would I be satisfied with my ostrich things, or would I sing you songs of all that I was missing? How I wish to fly high. Probably not, for no matter how melancholy I got, I would still be an ostrich. I wish that I were a genius, so that I could be smarter. Maybe then I'd be happy being a lawyer, just like my father, and I could build a steady life. But would I be satisfied without my strife, without the questions that my songs seek to answer, without my voice crying out, why? Maybe I would, but would I even know that I had it good, or would I wish that I were an artist? I could wish that I were a model, so my body could be beautiful. But would I see it that way? I could wish that I were wealthy, so my money could buy anything. But the reaper isn't someone you can pay. I I could wish that I were you. You could wish that you were me. But if our wishes all came true, would we be happy? I could wish for an answer, but I think that I know it. Happy comes and happy goes, it blows, but that's life. So I'll try to hold on to a wish that came true. I got to play for you. So thank you. And if you're an ostrich, well, I hope you're happy too. I've got one more for you. So I wrote this song, beginning of the year, I think. The first time I played it live was in this room, I think. But a lot of like amazing things happened for me last year. Right now I'm in Aladdin on Broadway. It's my Broadway debut and it feels crazy. Absolutely amazing. And on top of that, I get to do shit like this, like all the time. I had a concert last Monday. I did 9 shows last week. I'm fucking exhausted. But like, sometimes you achieve your lifelong dream, and then you wake up the next day and you're kind of sad still. And it's like, what? So I wrote this song as like a letter to myself to be like, it's okay. Like, everything's good, you know? To like help cheer myself up. So you don't deserve to feel lonely. You don't deserve to feel sad. You don't deserve to feel so helpless. You don't deserve to feel broken. You can walk, talk, and sing. Heck, you can do anything. So take a beat and take a seat. Take a look and you will see you've got it a lot better than most. So maybe shut the fuck up, 'cause everything's fine. No, really, shut the fuck up. Everything is actually fine. The tumor's benign. The year you've had is most impressive. No need to be so depressive. Do not miss the forest for the trees. And please shut the fuck up. I get it, it's your depression. The chemicals in your brain make you feel insane and lonely. Well, doesn't that make you special? Should we all shed a tear? In this world of death and fear, you feel real bad, and that's sad, and we should all care about that. No, shut the fuck up. And get back on your meds. No, really, just open up. And then swallow your meds like your psychiatrist says. You live a life that some would kill for. Recognize it, that's what the pill's for. Medicate. I'll wait. Fucking do it. There, you see, you should shut the fuck up. And listen, I get it, you've got all these feelings and you don't know what to do with them, and it's really hard. Now you're allowed to feel lonely. You're allowed to feel blue. Just be sure you're the only one who has to deal with you. You're allowed to be mopey, a dopey sad sack. Just don't expect the world to pat you on the back. You're allowed make it everybody else's problem by putting it all into a song. Whoops. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Everybody, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Keep it going. You're allowed to feel lonely. You're allowed to feel blue. Just be sure you're the only one who has to do. You're allowed to feel empty when you are whole. You're allowed to feel sadness weighing down in your soul. You're allowed to have days where it all feels wrong. But what you're not allowed to do, I said, what you're not allowed to do is waste everybody's time with a song. With a stupid song. Thank you for wasting your time with me tonight. Woo! Thank you again. Thank you so much to the Gin Mill. Thank you, Randy. Thank you to Heartstrings Project and the hand of Bakke. You've been an incredible audience. Come back soon. Woo! That's it. You can go now. Good.